Hi, it's Nathan here coming to you from Murari, and today I'm answering the question, what happens if you fail an ISO audit? So for starters, you don't really fail an audit. What'll happen if the auditor's not happy, you'll get a bunch of major non-conformances and they need to be closed out within a certain amount of time, and you'll probably be subject to re-audit fees. Minor non-conformances need to be closed out as well, but you have 12 months to close those out. They'll be checked at the next surveillance audit. So there's a hint there. If you're doing audit preparation for a surveillance audit, you need to make sure that the corrective actions from the previous year are closed out. So what could lead to major non-conformances? Large gaps in implementation, systemic failures. There are parts of the system that are so important to ensuring the effectiveness of the management system that without it, the auditor just won't sign you off. Things like internal audit, management review. So where can consultants help? I don't want to try to sell you a consultant. We generally recommend doing it yourself if you can. You're going to get the most benefit out of the system if you do implement it yourself, rather than relying on a consultant to help. But don't fall into the trap of thinking it's going to be cheaper. You may save in the consultant fees, but you can easily lose that in time spent, especially if you're spending your time on the wrong things. You can spend hours or days doing things that aren't needed while neglecting the non-negotiables. So the primary way that consultants are going to help is by making sure your documented management system is compliant. In ISO and for the audit, having a compliant management system is half the battle. Even though the documents don't protect people, the documents don't ensure the quality of the product or protect the environment, from an audit perspective, having a documented management system means that you're at least ready to start implementing. And the worst case scenario is you've got gaps in implementation. Whereas if you're compliant, if your management system isn't compliant, it's very hard for the auditor to sign you off. The other main way that consultants will help is knowing the non-negotiables. For example, the management review meeting, an internal audit, the consultant's going to know these are the things you absolutely have to have or you won't get signed off. Other ways consultants help are knowing the common friction points and sort of how to massage it through, and also knowing where your time and your energy is best spent. So I hope that helps, and see you next time.